Guys, this episode was completely dead. So was yesterday, and I just feel like they are plateauing fast. We don't want to see this challenge. They've done like 3 of these challenges that amount to nothing on the show. If it's not a heart race challenge, tweet challenge, or headline challenge from going on forward, I'm not involved. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. Subscribe, daily and consistent content, Patreon to support, TikTok for Love Island reviews, and this video is sponsored by Frontline Therapist, so please go and check them out, especially you, Faye. Go and check them out. The details are below. Use my code. So let's get into this quick 8-minute review, because I don't have time to be doing up long reviews, especially for this one. I feel like I've done quite a few videos in the last 2 days, pumping out Love Island content, and I feel like this season isn't really, giving me what I need as of right now. I feel like, as I've said before, it's very volatile, up and down, up and down, up and down. But I genuinely feel like since that episode of Faye, he was doing up Tekken 5 Mortal Kombat with Teddy for no reason for 50 minutes. Like, again, when I said I don't want peace, I want problems. I don't want problems for 55 minutes. We want a moderation of drama, not an overdose. I said inject it, but now you put me in the hospital. I just don't need any of that, to be honest with you. And I feel like since then, the vibes have been off. I don't know how to explain it. Some of you guys agree, all of you really, when I put out a tweet about this, and in the comments below here as well, that I just feel like it's not really giving. Why have we not seen a scene between Kaz and Tyler throughout this episode, but we've seen it for every other couple? Yes, Tyler won the challenge. I do feel like whenever it's Kaz affiliated or Kaz in general, they dominate the challenges continuously. Kaz always has done that. But I feel like apart from the challenge, because of course we're going to see everybody being included in that, I just feel like it would have been nice to have seen a scene between Kaz and Tyler talking, where they're at now, because right now I don't know where they are. Of course they're on good terms, but how good is that? And I feel like that to me is immediately frustrating, because I feel like when you don't show a couple for a lot of the time, people will just be like, well, we don't really know you anymore, let's just vote you out. I feel like that's just how the process of a lot of people think, and I don't feel like that's what I'm here for. I've seen tweets and comments even under my videos about how people who watch Love Island, our Love Island that are abroad, you can apparently get some VPN or something like that and vote for Kaz. I'm not mad at that idea, guys. Very creative. I didn't even think about that, but people have been tweeting about that, which I find it to be very interesting. Anyways, the redemption of Faye, nobody asked for. Her tears, the way she's crying, I believe the producer must have told her off, and she's going around and apologizing to people, or well, not going around, but to Teddy. I feel like she made a good apology, but I'm not buying it, to be honest with you, and I don't care for Teddy coming. I don't know why Teddy took her back, screaming, holding his hands. Everybody's clapping for them when they start kissing again and everything, and they're jumping in the pool. I don't understand any of this. I don't know why everybody is very jubilant over the situation. To me, I would just be very confused. I'd be looking around thinking, okay, I'm not going to be clapping for you guys. Somebody shouts at me like that, the relationship is done. I'm sorry, it's finished. Because I'm telling you now, the fact that even Faye said throughout her own lips, I hardly say sorry, to me is a red flag. Because somebody who cannot take accountability for their actions is a problem. And this will happen again on the outside world. I can just see them doing up domestics outside a club, 4 a.m. in the morning, and Teddy's like, I don't need this. And eventually things will just iron itself out, and I feel like they will just end. So I'm not really here for that as well. I feel like we've got a new guy called Brett at this bombshell, or shall we say eggshell, who has entered into the competition last minute. I just feel like this is probably Hugo or Chugs combined, and I don't know if we needed someone like this right now. I feel like bombshells coming in last minute is not new. They've been doing this since season 3, I believe, especially in 5. We had 4 bombshells coming in the last 2 weeks. India, Gregory, Chris, and that blonde girl, Haley, I believe her name is. So they've done that already before, but I just feel like now it's just not really needed, and especially when I don't think this Brett guy is going to take Millie. Like, I just feel like, dare I say, maybe I prefer Liam with Millie than this new bombshell. I'm not even a fan of Millie and Liam. So I don't understand what's going on here. The carrots, we need to talk about the carrots, because doing up that whole stuff for Mary, did you even wash the carrots? Did you even unpeel the carrots? Why did it take 8 people to put these carrots in a bowl and give it to her? I don't understand any of that. Again, I'm very confused. If you give me those carrots as a gift or something, I'll literally ask you, am I a rabbit? Because we need to know, we need to figure this out. Because I don't understand why carrots are being given. I don't think Aaron is really doing what he needs to do. He's there with Mary, so nothing's going to disturb Chloe and Toby. Not that I think that's going to happen anyways, because Chloe and Toby are good to go. I feel like they're one of the strongest couples somehow in this villa, and somehow become the popular couple. I feel like it's what I mean. This season is volatile, not just with drama, but also with couples. One minute you love them, the next minute you hate them. XYZ. Somehow Teddy and Faye are back together again, and everyone's smitten over them. I'm just over it, to be honest with you, and I don't want to see them going far, but I feel like they will. I also feel like Priya and Matthew will be going far as well. Right back to Heathrow Gatwick. That's where they can get along on the plane ride home, because I feel like I'm just not really here for either of these people. Either Matthew saying to Priya, I like somebody with personality, well then maybe you don't like yourself, because I have not seen anything from you since you've arrived on this show. Since you come from Casa Amor, you feel like you're chilled, laid back, cool, that's great, but I feel like when you're a Love Islander and a contestant on the show, I want to see more. I want to see more from you, and I just feel like that has been severely lacking in this season, especially with some of these contestants, and I'm just kind of over it, to be honest with you. At this point, bring back Lucinda. Actually, you know what? Don't bring her back. I take that back. But still, I just find this just to be a bit of a lukewarm episode, just like yesterday. And I feel like tomorrow is going that way as well. We didn't even get a teaser for the episode. This guy probably will be taking Millie out on a date. Liam will be confused and annoyed by it. And the episode after that, Millie and Liam will get back together again, and Brett will be done by the end of the week. We know how this goes now. It's extremely predictable, especially this season. And I feel like you need to bring those challenges back, because they're the ones that, you know, really keep the narratives developing, the drama developing. We need to see those challenges. Even the heart racing one, I don't know why that hasn't come right now. That would have been a good way to see Priya enter, let's be real, or a good way to see this Brett guy enter. That is how the episode should have ended, realistically speaking, but no. I'm just, I don't know, quite disappointed. Not much else for me to say, other than the fact that I don't know how I become a meme. I'm seeing several people tweeting pictures of me on my reactions when I do lives or whatever, and they've just become memed everywhere. And I just feel like, I don't know how this has happened this season. It's just random, hilarious, and whenever I see my face on the TR, I just get a little bit like, rah, like, you just meme me. And everyone that uses me as a meme, somehow the tweets really circulate a lot. So I just find it to be hilarious. Like, that in itself is more entertaining than the damn episode. Twitter within itself is always more entertaining than the damn episode, to an extent. It's still a very toxic app, but I do feel like this episode was just meh. Like, I don't know what else to say. Maybe you guys have more ideas, but I just feel like we need more Kaz and Tyler scenes, because we have not seen them together properly as a couple, but we're seeing everybody else, and I'm just not really here for it, to be honest with you. I'm really not. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm genuinely speechless for the one time in my life. I know I talk too much, but I just feel like, what else do I need to say when it comes to this review? Yeah. I just feel like, yeah. Teddy and Faye, the way he's just forgiven her, and yeah, she's apologized, but doesn't mean apology does not mean recommunication. Apology does not mean that you guys need to reunite and everything is okay now because somebody has seen the error in their ways too late. They will be seeing the error in their ways again and again and again and again and again. I just don't feel like I'm seeing changed behavior from this girl. Yeah, she's giving him coffee and everything, and he's liking it, but I just feel like it's not going to end well. It's going to end in tears yet again. I just see that. I feel like we've seen a redemption arc for Faye. We've seen a redemption arc for Liam. Where is the redemption arc for Kaz? Not that she's done anything worse in comparison to them two, but I feel like she should also be given that benefit of, you know, like, I don't know. I just find it to be, I don't know, that situation with Matthew and Kaz still confuses me. The fact that he was like, we're done, but these times you weren't even grafting her. Right now, it just still confuses me that we weren't given those scenes, and we'll just see how him and Priya act. I feel like these two have, Priya and Matthew have, unfortunately, I feel they will go quite far. I'm not a fan of either one of them two, but I feel like they just have that kind of connection that people in the public will generally like, and I can see them actually going quite far. Let me know what your thoughts are. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, daily and consistent content, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video. Head over to my TikTok for Love Island reviews as well, and I probably will be going live tonight, but later on tonight if I have the time. I don't know, I'm tired. I'll catch you guys soon.